This is per Parsa Nimity. Apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. After 4 seasons as the Brown men's tennis head coach, Alex Kasarov, Kasarov, apologize if I butchered that, has resigned. The 2018 MAAC Coach of the Year amassed a record of 45 wins and 63 losses, including 0-28 in the Ivy League. After previously serving 2 seasons as the assistant coach at his alma mater, Wisconsin, in men's tennis, and 2 seasons as a Monmouth head coach, men's tennis head coach. So, yeah, you can't go winless in a conference in all 4 years. You just can't do that. So what does this mean? You ask? Well, for all those players that have signed for the 2025 class, they technically could get out, which there are 4 guys, according to tennisrecruiting.net, and are like receiving votes at that in terms of like a top 25 class or not. So, ouch. And all this, and how many seniors definitely gone? And I realize if you're a senior in the Ivy League and you didn't play 1 year due to injury or redshirted, you technically have another year of eligibility and all this. So how many for sure players are gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And I did notice supposedly like Alex Finkelstein did enter the transfer portal or plan to like in April sometime. So yeah, just a little bit of a note there. And how many of those are really starters though? Alex Finkelstein, yeah, he's definitely a starter. Same thing goes for Oliver Wirth. That's their top 2 in singles, by the way. The number 3 guy is Noah Hernandez, which he's a junior, so he technically could enter the portal. Same thing goes for all these other players that do have eligibility remaining, that are juniors and even like the freshman level. And the number 4 guy is Lucas. Like, when I don't want to even think about that last name, but their core 4 guy, I would just say, is a freshman. And then their number 5 guy, like, is James Leon. Yeah, he's back technically. And there's Tobo Leo, which he's a freshman. And there's Alexander Bravo. He might be the more consistent starter at number 6, but I'm just gonna cover. And he's a junior, so yeah, there are some guys in the lineup that are notable enough that possibly could go into the portal and go elsewhere. That's for sure. Just 2 singles guys in total. Now doubles, Hernandez, the number 1 doubles tandem, yeah, Hernandez is a junior, and the guy I just mentioned is the number 1 doubles team is definitely back. Now Bravo, I know he, like in Finkelstein, are like 1/2. They played some both 1 and 2. So technically that doubles tandem is gone anyway. I mean, because Bravo is a junior and Finkelstein is a senior, and he technically has another year. He actually was at Columbia prior to Brown, so and he did not play that 1 year. So he has another year of eligibility remaining anyway. Now, Leon and Feldman. Feldman is a senior, so that's a loss. He's mostly a doubles specialist, so and Leon. Yeah, so it's just like two guys for both singles and doubles. So obviously they have to be better in terms of conference, and I get they improved this year. They were 18 and 12 overall, but you can't go winless in the conference. And I know the Ivy League does not have a conference tournament. So, yeah, there's obviously some other notable programs like Columbia's in the Elite Eight for back their second straight year. Harvard is an NCAA tournament team. Princeton, Cornell. Yeah, you could technically get in. And the year prior, by the way, besides 0-7 in the conference, was 5-20. Yeah, not that great. Now, 2023, they were 13-16, besides 0-4 in the conference. In 2022, they were 9-15. We're gonna obviously have to wait and see what happens in terms of who's gonna be the new head coach and all this. I don't have a clue, and this does impact the assistant coaches. Who's gonna be the assistant coach or coaches? I know it's all about the cost. Could be an issue for a third assistant coach for some programs, but yeah, it's like you can't expect to go winless in the Ivy League every single year and stick around. We'll have to wait and see what this roster looks like and who's the new head coach. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe. See you guys later on the road at 800 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 or more. So make money. This course like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. So more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.